Hey yo, I'm Ra, your comic book vlogger, and here to reflect the action with this week's comic lineup and hidden gems. Starting off with my favorite, Power Man Timeless. This is a cover by Alex Ross with Luke Cage on the cover here, as you can clearly see. But in Power Man Timeless number 4, old Lucas Cage finds himself in the grass of chaos, facing off against Eon the Knife, whose sinister assault on Earth threatens to tear the reality apart. The odds are currently not in Luke's favor, but he got Iron Fist, the Hulk, and the Sentry to throw in everything they got in his arsenal. Yet, even their combined might falls short against Eon Cosmic Fury. Now, Power Man stands at a crossroads, staring into the abyss of his own inner darkness, contemplating the unthinkable, unleashing the void, a shadowy, primal force lurking within him. A power so raw it could rewrite his soul. But here's the deal. I said deal-ax. What am I talking about? Here's the deal. Is he about to trade one monster for another? In a universe that never sleeps, sometimes the greatest battle is the one you fight within. It's a great cover by Alex Ross. Classic Power Man. In number 3, Image Comics Exquisite Corpse, issue number 1. This right here is a third print. But every 5 years on Halloween, the elite of America's shadow corridors gather for a foul and twisted ritual, a deadly game that's as old as moonshine and liquor. Yes, and Cowboys and Indians, let me add that too. But 12 of the deadliest, most ruthless players on the planet are dropped into a quiet town with one goal: be the last psycho killer standing. Yeah, it sounds real crazy, and it is. It's a brutal dance of survival where trust is a lie and nobody is safe for the citizens of Oak Valley, Maine. Yeah. This year's big game killing spree, the rules are simple but deadly. Stay alive or become part of the slaughter that haunts these woods, in a place where secrets run deep and danger lurks behind every shadow. The question isn't just who will survive, but who's willing to die trying. Yeah, that sounds like a contest here. Welcome to the nightmare, where Halloween isn't just a night, it's a battleground for competition killing. Gruesome. Okay, Marvel Comics, The Thing. We got our guy, Ben Grimm here. This is issue number 3. The same douchebag who made Ben Grimm's childhood a nightmare has now pulled him into a web of secrets and darker than the New York City blackout of '77. And I was there and I'm telling my age, yeah, whatever. But this time it's not just about neighborhood bullies. Someone's been snatching kids right out of the Thing's own neighborhood. Now that's crazy. Now Ben's got a new mission: rescue the innocent before they vanish forever. And I think he can do it. But the catch? The Big Apple's deadliest criminals are circling each one, hungry to crush the Thing into nothing more than some pebbles and rubble. It's a high-stakes game where every move could be your last, and the line between hero and monsters blurs faster than a street race on the boulevard between the essays and the Boricuas. That's the New Haven. In a city that never sleeps, Ben Grimm's gotta dig deep, because when the chips are down, only one thing's certain: the fight for the city's soul is just getting started. No lightweights allowed. Best believe, bring the big boys out. But this is the creme de la creme, number 1 by King Spot. Mark Spears' Monsters, issue number 6. As the relentless clash between the monster slayer and the werewolf tears through the streets below, tension grips the air like a vice. Every heartbeat echoing through the chaos. Up top, the kids are stranded on a creaking water tower, adrenaline and fear intertwining as the world teeters on the edge of madness. Cuckoo, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But just when it feels like chaos can't escalate any further, when hope itself seems to flicker, an earth-shattering twist erupts, shaking the very foundation of the series. It's a moment that'll rewrite everything. You thought you knew? True indeed, turning the city's darkest nights into a battleground where only the fearless survive. This what really, I would say, caught my eye a lot too about Monsters. Mark Spears, I said Alex Ross's artwork. It has that realistic look that I really appreciate. I really like that in the book. Check it out, Monsters. I'm Ra for TNN Comic Connoisseurs. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.